I think I've fallen out of love with film. With the state of the industry, studios running amok trying to cut down costs, invest only in IP and franchise blockbusters, and the overall mistreatment of black and brown creative, specifically the Palestinian co-director of No Other Land. In fact, I think I fucking hate this industry. But I still love film. I love watching movies, I love enjoying them in the theater, but I haven't felt that connection that I usually do. That part of myself that usually I would be excited to get out of bed and go to a movie as early in the morning as possible to just delve into the theater and watch whatever I found interesting without a single clue of what it's about and just fall in love. When I say that I love film, that means that even when I'm not excited about what's coming out, even when I'm not excited to go to the theater, I still hold the craft and the medium so much sincerity, and I hold it near and dear to my heart because it's become a part of me. A part of me that I can't completely remove or avoid for the rest of my life, so I have to be careful with it. And sure, there's been some fantastic pictures that have been coming out, such as Death of a Unicorn that I really enjoyed, that I had a chance to watch at its premiere, and Pony Boy, which isn't out wide release, but I was able to experience that film and just re-immerse myself with that feeling of pure excitement and love at the Houston Latino Film Festival. But lately, to get out of bed, to go to the theater, it's been really difficult. It's also part of the process of being an artist, of being a filmmaker, where sometimes I'm just sick and fucking tired of it. I can't bear to watch another fucking 4-hour movie to avoid my feelings inside. It's not a form of escapism for me, it's a form of expression, a form of experiencing every single emotion that I may have been avoiding. It's a way of me just being able to break myself down and feel everything. But it's gotten harder to do that, especially when so much fucked up shit has been going on around the country and around the world. While my people and my immigrant siblings are still under attack, they're being taken off the street, forcibly disappeared. How can I possibly just go to a theater and enjoy a movie? Especially when the Academy, as of recently, refused to condemn the kidnapping and brutal attacks against the Palestinian director who won Best Oscar for the documentary No Other Land. How can I fucking sit in that goddamn theater to support these studios, support this Academy, who continue to not only ignore the fucking prejudice and bigotry that so many people across the country have been facing, but not even one of their own. And of course, I sit in the seat of privilege, as we all do, being able to watch silly little fucking YouTube videos to think about things or get a laugh out of miserable situations. And it's important to acknowledge that privilege to be able to do these things while other people aren't as fortunate, and to still be able to experience joy and love, whether it's film, movies, video games, whatever it may be, just experiencing it where we can. And while we continue to fight and advocate on the streets, protest, community organizing, being part of these things, it's important to be able to enjoy life. Even while all of this horrendous bullshit is happening, while our people are still going through that, still facing this prejudice, this bigotry that is endlessly cruel. We have to be able to hold on to that hope, to hold on to that love, to experience that joy. That joy is incredibly important as fascists continue to try to break us down, to take away the things that we love, the art that we appreciate. And these films, this craft, this art form, this expression of myself. It's part of my joy, my way of grounding myself, of finding that balance in life while everything else feels completely off balance, to maintain that perspective of hope that these stories have given. These beautiful fucking films have taught me hope, of allowing myself to love better, of others and of myself, to not allow all of the anger and the hatred infect me and my way of living. And as of recently, I was fortunate enough to experience the Houston Latino Film Festival, where I was reminded of that hope. And while we are all our own people, I think it's incredibly important to hold on to that community, to find it, to experience it and cultivate it, because it brings out the best in us, and it has brought out the best in me. And through the festival, through the community, I was able to once again experience that radical fucking joy and love that sometimes I forget. And in that process, I found myself again in the path I'm supposed to be on, to tell the stories that matter to me, to express myself, to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to allow myself to feel that anxiety, that fear of showing my perspective, showing myself, to be seen, and to tell these stories that hopefully inspire some of that hope in others. So, whether you're just working a 9 to 5, a construction job, a desk job, whatever you can find, don't give in to that despair. Don't allow yourself to become nihilistic with the world, to look around and just focus and see all the fucking hatred and bigotry, because that love, that joy exists. It exists within you in the things that you love doing, whether it's an artistic expression of painting, of writing, of music, of experiencing community, of being with your friends, of your family. Find that joy and hold on to it. Hold on to that hope and spread it to others, because none of us are alone. None of us are alone in this. While we struggle with depression, with anxiety, with figuring out what we can do to help people across the sea, to help our neighbors, hold on to that joy, hold on to that hope. Spread it, share it. Don't lock yourself in. Touch some grass, maybe. Find that balance, find a way to ground yourself. While this industry that I'm in can be a little bit of a fucking prick at times, I will always love film. I will always love the craft. And I will always love the people that I'm able to make these films with. The filmmakers out there who inspire me, who give me hope. Alejandro Iñárritu, Del Toro, Bong Joon-ho. These amazing filmmakers who, in their own way, express themselves. And in that same way, I hope to express myself and tell the stories that matter to me. Stay safe, take care of yourself, drink some water, and keep an eye out on your neighbors, on your friends, on your family. And if things ever get too hard, there is never shame in asking for help. My name has been Sergio Javier Valverde. I'm a Mexican American filmmaker, and this is Pink Eye Pictures. Thanks for watching.